back so quickly. It felt like week 4 was only like 20 minutes ago. But it is now week 5. We've turned the page. And we're back with Indiana again. However, they did not pick the correct team. But thankfully, your boy is one of the greatest graphical artists of his time. So we are able to tell which team is which. Even though thankfully only one team's wrong. But still. It is in fact Indiana. So we're just waiting on both these teams to, get going. And I'm not sure what happened there. Honestly, I was tapped out. I didn't think that thing's ready. Oh no. Okay, Z-Hop's having a solo ref, it looks like. Wait, is there no ref? Alright, so we do have a ref, thank God. So we're just waiting on both these teams to be ready. It looks like Indiana's ready to go. We're just waiting on Washington to get set. Yeah, they have confirmed it several times that they are in fact ready. So we're just sitting here and seeing what's happening. I noticed Washington, unless they have like someone hiding on the sidelines here, they don't. They only have a 9. Maybe they had somebody. I'm not sure if maybe they had somebody dip and they had to. They're waiting on them to rejoin. Well, now Indiana's not ready. I don't. Okay. Indiana immediately pushing their luck. Okay, both sides it seems are ready, so we're waiting. Looks like we're good to go here, and we'll get this game officially underway. Game is OTI'd. So Z-Hop will take the snap for Washington here. He's getting a lot of pressure from that right side immediately and gets sacked from by Jamo there. So not a great start for Washington. It looks like. Well, that's not correct. Why'd he hike it? Alright. We got it kinda, sorta, not really. Z-Hop may have to fix it. Still pick. Still pick. It's easy. Alright. It's second. They have to get to the 35. Wait, no, you're right. Yeah, no, it is 30, right? Okay, sure. So Z-Hop will take the run here, and he's going to get 3 yards. So this is effectively third and long here. Third and 13. Okay, sure. Third and 13. So that would mean they need to get to the 30. Yeah, you might as well just change it to third, to be honest. You may as well just change it to third. Okay. Looks like Ziop's gonna have to figure that out. As he will go for the go back here. He does Pooty on that seam here if he tries to go for it. He does! Pooty has it! Brings in the catch. We're letting Pooty get big time catches in the year of our Lord 2025. So, and he's going for the end zone here, and SEL will catch it out of bounds, so that will unfortunate. So Z-Hot will take the snap here. He's going to go out to his left side, and he has a free lane, and he's just going to take it for about 7 yards there. So it'll be 3rd and 3 for Washington. And last time we got to a 3rd down, they were able to find an open man down that right seam. We'll see if they can find something similar here. They have a man in the middle of the field. Touchdown! Got it to 1939. I think he was aiming for Chip. He was a little further down the middle, but 19 kind of ran to the ball and was able to play Johnny on the spot there and make the play. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I think he was going for the inside guy, but 19 kind of ran into his route. Still worked out for Washington. They still get a score. And the kick is up, and it will be a quick 7-0 lead for Washington. And Indiana going to have to fight back here early, it looks like, because that was a fairly efficient drive for Washington. Certainly it could have worked. Certainly it could have gone better, but I mean it was. You like to see an offense that can convert on 3rd down, and they had to do so multiple times in different scenarios, even. 1 3rd and long, 1 3rd and short. That shows some variety, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see if the Indiana offense can follow suit here, as they do have DJ at quarterback, I believe that is, and they need an OTO. They need an OT. Hang on. So we're just waiting here for both teams to get set. I suppose I'll have to ref because can't nobody run a fucking scoreboard apparently. It's not even hard, it says it right here. Officials timeout. That's how you magically keep that locked there. It's not hard. Not hard at all. Alright, game is OTI'd, so DJ will take the snap on 1st and 10. Pooty was caught AFK, but DJ, thankfully Pooty was only the short, so DJ's not really interested in that early in the field as he gets it out to Blades here. And Blades is going to pick up a very solid gain. They'll be out immediately across midfield here. Black, why would I upvote any song in an NFA server, to be quite honest? But DJ will take the snap, and he's going out to his left. And he has Blades again on the left side if he chooses to take him. No, he has Val streaking a little bit on that deep left side. He might be able to find him. No, he goes for Spider on the short, and Spider stiff arms a man. He's getting some blockers. He has 2 to beat. Can he get some blockers inside? Can he get some help? No, he's going to get tracked down. But still a 1st and goal situation here. Black Brother, I'm not going to lie. I listened to, I think, the first song. I have not kept up with a damn thing since. But DJ will take the snap, and he's going to take the free running lane down this right side. And, oh, he tried to just run it straight in, but Washington defense able to stop him just shy of the end zone. They'll mark him at about the 1 or 2. Looks like they'll get... Oh, they spot him at the 3. Okay, sure. Oh, God. That sounds like a threat. DJ's going to back up here. He's going to go for the back of the end zone. Caught by Blades. Touchdown. And Indiana responds immediately with a score as they just go down no problems. I think that goal line situation was the only second down they had that drive. They moved it fairly at will on that one. Well, you know, there are some folks that believe that good things are bad and bad things are good. And you're on one of those sides. So DJ is going to go out to his right here, and we'll see if he decides to take a run or try to find a man in the end zone here. And he hadn't found anybody yet. Looks like he's just kind of playing patient here. He's going to have to get rid of it soon, though. Spider gets the catch, but he'll be knocked out, kept out of the end zone. Yeah, that's what I said. We're letting Pooty get big-time catches in the year of our Lord, 2025. Unreal. People really do they get better or does the league get worse? So we'll see what Washington can do here. Looks like neither team necessarily interested in defenses. Pooty gets a handoff, actually, and he'll get positive yards. So we're seeing an early dose of Pooty in the game. Never thought those words come out of my mouth. But he'll pick up 5 yards on the ground there. Chat, is this MVP? As he dropping back here, and he's going out to his left side, trying to get some blockers on that left edge there. But he's getting some pressure from Marlon from that mid rush, and he's going to sort of toss it up. It's going to be a 2v2 situation, and it's caught by 1939 again, and it'll be first and goal Washington again. Neither team seemingly interested in any sort of sustained defense early in this game. So we'll see what Z-Hop can do here. It looks like Pooty's been the go-to man so far in this game. Maybe he tries to hit him here. We'll see where he's lined up. Oh my goodness! They wait for the JP and he earlied. He jumped so early. And Regate's gonna call a stack there. I wasn't looking particularly close, but I didn't see a stack. It's not lost down. Is it? Oh, let me check my handy-dandy rulebook. Hang on. Hell, I wrote the rule. Nope. As they will hand it off to Pablo on the short run, and he'll get about 3-4. Yeah, game said 4. That's the rule. Let's be honest. Hang on. Stacking is a redo of down, but you're supposed to call it pre-snap. Oh, and the end zone throw to lockdown is incomplete. So it'll be 10-6 here for Washington. Yeah, I know I got tagged. It's Roblox, man. They hate on somebody. Can't let me type shit. If it's longer than 10 words, good luck getting it out. As the DJ will take the snap, and he's dancing around the pocket, trying to buy some time on the left side. He's getting a lot of pressure from there. As he'll get a quick out the Spider. Spider gets another stiff arm. He's been deadly with the stiff arms early on that short side, and he'll pick up the first down. They're throwing at the Spider a lot on that short right side, and Spider is killing it with those stiff arms, man. I think he's about 2 for 2, 3 for 3 on them. Not sure he's missed one yet. Which I'll admit, you know, unlike trucking, stiff arm does take some skill because you have to time that correctly. But DJ will take the snap here, and they're calling too many minutes. Oh, no, Pooty was wanting too many minutes, not officially been called by a ref. I'm just kind of here to help. Oh my goodness, Yogi had the catch, but it's going to be dropped. Okay, well the ref said they're counting 10 for Indiana, so we'll see. Well, Washington's claiming a clip, but we're not clipping. We're not reviewing for too many men. So DJ will take the snap now. It's 2nd and 10. Looked like he was maybe thinking about a running play there. He had the ball tucked, but it's out now, and he's going to get rid of it to Blades. Blades catches it. And he fumbles the ball. Wait a minute. Can Washington get on it? No. Whoa, I think we'll need to call that a... I don't know. It might could call for an incompletion here, but looks like they're just going to let it play. Yeah, no, not Washington. Looks like they're not going to call it, and refs aren't going to stop it for review. So DJ is, again, going to take the snap. He's got it to his left this time. And he's going to go for the end zone here. And, oh, that was a little dangerous there. There was that deep was very close to being able to make a play there. He couldn't have dove for it at all, but it is, in fact, 2nd down. Refs, it is, in fact, 2nd down. Dear God. So DJ will take the snap again. He does have time in the pocket so far. Not a lot of, and Marlon is wide open. Marlon and Yogi just kind of on that soft seam there. Calling for Tim. I don't know what they're calling Timmy in for. 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, they can't count. So they're going for the JP pass, and no, it's broken up by Lockdown. Val had it, but Lockdown is there to at least knock the ball free and stop a touchdown there. So we'll see what this Indiana offense can do here. First drive, they scored fairly quickly with a similar-ish play. It wasn't quite a JP, but it was a play to that back middle of the end zone. We'll see what they'll dial up here on 2nd and goal, as getting driven back by these Washington DEs. Washington's starting to get a little pressure on DJ here, but he's able to evade it, and no, the throw is just a little bit off. Spider's not there on the save or the reaction, whatever you want to call it. He didn't react to the ball. So it's 3rd and goal here for Indiana. A field goal is not the worst thing in the world. I mean, you're down 4. You'd certainly like to grab a lead here, but you know, you can at least get points out of this. Not a just straight negative. And he's going for the end zone of a Spider, and that's over Pooty's head. Now that's the NFA I know. So DJ just finds. It wasn't the most open throw in the world, but I reckon he found a matchup he liked, and he's going to throw it right over. I mean, it's not the best ball in the world, but it's not a bad one either. It's pretty. I'd say it's probably a wide receiver advantage kind of throw there. It's right on the receiver. You got to high point it. You know, the defender, you got to be real quick on that reaction to try to make a play on it. And Indiana will take the lead as they're up 3. and this ball will just go out for a touchback. You don't see a lot of returns in this league. Quite frankly, it's not hard to see why, because you're 9 times out of 10. This is my opinion. 9 times out of 10, you're better off letting a touchback. You save time on the clock. 1 and 2. I mean, if a team has the most basic sort of lane integrity, you're not going to get more than 25. Maybe 30 if you get a good block. But, you know, I just don't think it's efficient to just run it out. I think it's better to, again, 9 times out of 10, I think it's better to just let it touchback. As Z-Hop trying to run here on first down, gets about 3 yards. And he is going to step up here, and no, he's going to go for lockdown downfield as the step up on the end zone got it. And oh, wait a minute, can he get a block here? He's got he's got DJ to beat, and he will, and that will be a touchdown. Washington, they scored in 2 plays. Immediately grabbed the lead back. That's a great job by Z-Hop, stepping up in between the 2 rushers. And by stepping up, everybody knows Z-Hop is a great runner at quarterback. Stepping up forces that DB to come inside and. Forces that DB to drop down and, you know, respect the run there, but that opens up lockdown on the sideline for an easy catch and run. And the extra point is up, and it is good. No, but yeah, I see it, but what I would do in that situation is kind of like you had mentioned before in that previous chat. I'd zoom out. Wait a minute, they fumbled the ball! Oh my goodness, Indiana fortunate to maintain possession here. Boy, that would have been a huge play there. But I kind of see what you mean there. But what I would do in that case, I actually would drop down because again, Z-Hop is very much known as a runner. So I actually agree with the drop down there. What I don't agree with though is losing your passing lane. You have to cover the passing lane while still drop. You can do both. You know, you can still actively affect the passer while still dropping down to cover the run. That's where I think the short messed up there. So we'll see this Indiana offense back at it. As DJ's going to drop back. He's getting some pressure from these Washington DEs. They had a lot of... Ooh, Ricky should get a lag warning there. That was a bad lag. As Val's wide open in the middle of the field. And Val's making some moves now. And he'll get stopped just right near the 25-yard line. Ricky looks like not getting a lag warning there. He lags like badly back there. And it's not easy to avoid a lag warning, especially as an O-lineman. But DJ's going to drop back, and he's going to go Blades wide open in the end zone. Blades caught it. No! Oh, couldn't survive the ground. Unfortunate there. That would have been a huge play for Indiana. But game's against him. So DJ now taking the snap on 2nd and 10. He was flying right over the field. He's getting a lot of pressure from... Oh, no, Spider jumped late. Who's flying over the field? I guess it's just whatever. All right, so DJ is going to drop back now. 3rd and 10 now. He's got to find a first down. He's got to find a first down here. He's going to go for wide open in the end zone. Blades. I don't know what happened on defense there. But I mean, Blades is completely uncovered. There are quarterbacks in a public server who could hit that throw. I'm not sure what happened there. Now Washington, they're starting to get some pressure on DJ back there, but there's no coverage back there. Yeah, it looked like Z-Hop on free safety was got caught looking and helping on the right side, and that just completely frees up the middle of the field. So we have DJ now. And now this is actually a big 2-point conversion here. If they get this 2-point conversion, they would be up 4. So this is honestly huge here in the way of trying to get over a field goal lead here. as DJ's going to drop back. He's getting, again, a lot of pressure from these Washington DEs. They've stepped up a lot more in this quarter than they did the first. He's trying to evade the rush here. He's running out of time, though. He's going to have to get rid of it soon, and he's just going to eat a sack. So no points for Indiana. And what are they challenging? All right, well, Marlon says no challenge, so we're not going to challenge it. Because hey man, on my screen that did not look like a lag sack at all. That looked completely clean. But Washington now, they're only down 2, and there's 2:44 left in the first half here. I will say Z-Hop, he has been known to pretty effectively milk clocks from around this range to try and get rid of it. And oh no! Oh, the ball's batted up in the air, but it's just going to keep floating. So there's going to be no play there for Indiana. So it will be incomplete. Yeah, it is a lag warning. Correct. All right. So that will just be called an incompletion. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. No idea how lag warnings would work on a SWAT, because I don't know if that's affected by the quarterback or the D end. That'll be something to debate later. As Z-Hop, another SWAT by these Indiana D ends there. They're getting really handsy. So it'll be a quick third down for Washington. They've not really ran any time off this clock. The most time they ran off the clock was the ball floating in the air. So they will have to convert here on 3rd and 10. As he's going to go for a soft toss here. It's caught by lockdown, and everybody dove. He's got one man to beat. He's got to get past Val. And can he get the stiff arm on him? No, he's going to get stopped, but that is a huge play. What happened? I mean, there were 2 DBs in the area. Both of them dove trying to play the ball, and nobody played the receiver. And lockdown gets a 50-yard play. So now Z-Hop going to drop back now. And it looked like he's faking the run there, maybe going for the end zone here. It's popped by Pooty for a touchdown. Wide receiver 1, Pooty? All right, well, whatever, man. The Roblox chat showed it. The display chat being a hater. A Pooty touchdown in the big 2025. Wow. Yeah, right. And the field goal is up, and it is good. You know what? Z-Hop may be unlocking Pooty as we speak. He is going off in this first half. And Indiana wisely opting to take the touchback this time around, not risking the fumble. Which that's another reason to not even bother with a kick return. You might fumble it. As DJ is going to take the snap, go out to his right side. He has the ball tucked so far, but he'll probably untuck it pretty quick. No, he eats a sack by Akane. He looks like he just danced around. Maybe couldn't quite feel the pressure coming to him. Maybe it might have been latency on his end. I'm not sure. They're really wanting a lag sack call, but I'm not seeing it. I mean, on my view, it's a very clean sack. So DJ now backed up at 2nd and 25. He's going to try to find a man. He's getting a lot better blocks this time around, but he's running out of time. He's going to go deep down the end zone for Marlon. It's picked off by SEL. SEL gets boosted by Marlon. And Washington now with a chance. Washington has a chance to extend this lead before the end of the half. Even a field goal will put them up a clean 7. They don't even need clean 8. They don't even need a touchdown here. However, Washington is backed up far, and their DNs have been fairly productive in this game. Even if they haven't, I don't think they've gotten a sack so far, but they've certainly affected Z-Hop in the pocket, especially with those 2 swats in the last drive. So, looks like Z-Hop on the first down here is just going to take the easy mid run. There was nobody playing mid there, so he's going to take that, try to give himself some space for the second down play. As they're letting the clock run a little bit here. I kind of agree with it. It's a bit risky, but still. Z-Hop going to take the snap here, going out to his right side. He does have a beat here. Will take the run here, and Blade's able to take the stop. It won't quite be first down yardage, but it won't be. It's going to be kind of third and. Well, God damn it, they're right. Who the hell is Icy Shiesty? Okay, so what are we doing? All right. Now Z-Hop is going to take the snap here. It looks like nothing is going to happen. I don't know. And he's going to go deep down the middle of the field for 1939. It's going to be a one-on-one with Val, and no, it's incomplete. Val had the catch, but 1939 breaks it up. Lack, how about... What if I don't? There's 12 seconds left. In my opinion, if you're Washington, maybe go for a... I'd throw to Pooty here, absolutely. Yep. Pooty does catch it. He needs to go out of bounds, though. He will, wisely. And Pooty will get it across the 50-yard line, and that'll be a very easy Hail Mary range for Z-Hop and crew. That's not correct. They're going for... this would be like a, 60, 70-yard field goal. The kick is up, and... I mean, I'll be damned. I was impressed. 69-yard attempt. It fell pretty short, but that was pretty impressive. You know, for a short, for a crazy ass attempt that fell short, that was impressive. Not sure what happened though. I mean, they can just... I'm not sure if Z-Hop didn't know that he could have requested that to play right. I'm pretty sure it's in the rulebook that it's the end of half, not just end of game. So they could have theoretically got the Hail Mary off. But DJ will take the snap here, and he's getting a lot of pressure from the Washington DNs. He has to get out to Spider. Spider gets another stiff arm. He's been deadly with it today. And he gets some blocks here, but no, they will get called down a little late there, but still. Again, Spider, don't test him on that stiff arm, man. He's got something. It's like the most efficient stiff arm I've ever seen. As DJ takes the snap, goes out to the left side, and is going to drop back. Had some pretty good blocks on that plate. He gets at the Joker. Joker needs to block downfield. Can he get past Lockdown? No. Lockdown used the hit stick to get past the truck. But that will still be a good play for Indiana as they're in the red zone. Now Indiana a chance to grab the lead back to start this second half, as looks like he's going to fake the run down that right middle, and he's going to try to hit Spider, and no, the ball's just a little bit behind Spider there, not quite where... I'm not sure if maybe he wanted Spider to fade a little deeper, and Spider just kind of went flat out, but maybe a little miscommunication there on the route. As DJ's going to go out to his right, and... let's see what he tries to find here. I'm looking at that back middle. He's been going there a lot. Spider gets another stiff arm, and he will be marked, I think, just shy of the first down marker. Yeah, it'll be a third and a short one. No, just third and a solid one. So we'll see what Indiana opts for here. They're showing they're showing blocks, so this might just be a straight run here for Indiana. They might be trying to bait that though. Maybe try to get a little slip pass out. Maybe try to drop the defense down and get a little pass over the top here. As no, DJ will just drop back. And he's getting a lot of pressure. They're just letting free rushes happen as Marlon's going back in the end zone. And it's no, it's oh my, caught by SEL, but he's out of bounds, so it won't stand as an interception. And the Washington defense again in the red zone, holding strong here. And the kick is up, and it is good. So Washington does not have a block on them. They'll block the end zone. Can't quite block the field goal, though. Admittedly, frankly, blocking a field goal is harder. But lockdown, honestly, I like this. They're just kind of wasting time. They're wasting a little bit of time here, not going any at all, and they'll take the touchback. They're calling milking in the third quarter. That's not how anything works. Now that could kind of come back to bite them in the ass later, but we'll see. For now, they had the lead, so it's smart. Yeah, it's one of those things where if it doesn't work, you look foolish. If it does, you're a genius. As Z-Hop is going to get some good blocks down on that left side. He has a free running lane if he chooses to take it. No, he's going to go 1v2 to Pooty? What? And Val gets an easy interception. He had 1939 down the left sideline wide open. I mean, the throw to 1939, he would have probably got easily across midfield. It's right, yeah, right here. It's a crazy throw, but it's kind of if you think about it, it could be a really genius arm punt because Washington has gotten pretty good pressure on Indiana here. So they could maybe force a safety out of this. They can turn this back in their favor here. As DJ's going out to his right side. Can they get good blocks? He can. And he will just take the run here. He won't get very far, though. He'll get about 3 yards. They'll maybe spot him at the 5 or the 4. No, they'll give him the 5. So, I mean, Indiana's still not out of it. Washington can still kind of turn this arm punt interception around into a 40 chess maneuver. So we'll see. As DJ will get the hike on the left side this time. And he's going to drop back, not just going to take the running lane here. He's going to go for the deep pass, and it's incomplete. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was not cooking there. And DJ now 3rd and 6. As has that left side again open. He's getting some pressure, though. He's going to go for plung again, and it's overthrown. And so now Washington, a disastrous throw there, but now if you think about it, they're probably going to get the ball in better field position than when they left it. Yeah, they do. As Z-Hop's going to get easily get past midfield here. He might get up to 35. And he'll get a stiff arm, and no, he'll get marked right at the 36. So Washington starts off with a very short field. They're 1 yard away from a field goal. And a field goal does do Washington some good. Again, you want to stay past that field goal mark. You want to make teams need touchdowns to get up on you. As Z-Hop's just going to take the run. Looks like he might just take the run here. No, he's going to drop back now. And he's going to hit Shizuki. And Shizuki will get about 14 yards. Oh, wait, does his username say Zeus? We're just going to say Zeus. It's easier. We'll review that. So Z-Hop now. Faking the run again. He loves doing that, I'll say that. Oh, he evades a sack, but still has some pressure in his face, though. Can't quite take the running lane. He will take it. He's not going to get any yardage out of it, though. So doesn't lose anything, didn't gain anything either, though. And just kind of, honestly, just kind of an effective incompletion. Lose it down, don't lose a yard. So now Z-Hop. Again, he loves doing that little fake run up and then drop back. He does that all the time. when I played with him, it would piss me off because he'd run into about 2 sacks a game doing it. But at the same time, when it worked, buddy, he'd get the freest running line of all time. So it's kind of a funny move. It's really a gift and a curse kind of move, man. It's all or nothing, which I honestly respect the hell out of. So it's 3rd and 1 now. And Washington wisely not in a hurry to get this play off. They're just kind of letting the clock go down as it can. And he throws it. Oh, my goodness. That's a beautiful throw. 1939. Z-Hop with the changeup to the back of the end zone. Nobody was ready for it except the receivers. I mean, that's perfect. There's nobody on that defense who's going to be able to read that or read a throw that low of power. Unless you knew it was coming or something. I don't know. But that kick will be up, and it's good. And Washington will secure not a big 9-point lead here as we're nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh my! That was just a beautiful play there. You know, that honestly, throws like that, you don't have to make them the best in the world when you're throwing at a speed nobody's going to read. Everybody's expecting a beam to the back corner, and they're gonna dive so early. Hell, I've fallen victim to those kind of throws many times. So DJ now gonna take the snap. And he's getting some pressure from this Washington DEs here. He's running out of time. He's got to throw it away, and that might be grounding here. I actually like a grounding call on this. No, he didn't. The receiver the receiver was at like the 30. We're gonna wait for see what the ref calls here. Okay, the ref says he saw a cut. I honestly disagree. No, track says not grounding. Maybe I just didn't see it right. So Yogi will get the catch here, and he'll be out across the 50-yard line. So they will say not grounding for that play. And DJ's now going to take the snap. And he has a free lane on that left side if you choose to take the run, though. DJ's not... He easily could run the ball a lot, but he just kind of chooses not to, and he will take it finally this time. He makes a great move to get around the first layer of defense. Gets around another, and that's a... Yeah, I mean, hey, you said it best. Footwork, man. Jesus. He completely just evades the Washington defenders, makes them look foolish, and picks up a huge first down. As DJ faking the run play this time. Going in the middle of the end zone for Yogi, and it's caught for a touchdown. It looked like Washington might be ready to kind of, not ice this game exactly, but, you know, maybe kind of pull away here. But now Indiana, in about 3 plays, turn it back around, and they're right back in this game. As again, a point after here would be great for them. And the kick is up, will not be blocked, so that will be good. And it'll be a 2-point ball game as we end the 3rd quarter. And Washington's actually going to run this kick out. I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, it's not going to really accomplish anything. Did he lose yardage there? So they'll be down to the 19 to start the 4th quarter. And Washington now, they need a score here to really kind of give him a chance to win it here. Z-Hop makes a nice move this time, and he gets shoelace tackled there by the defenders. He completely mobbed, but he'll still pick up first down yardage. So both these quarterbacks proven to be fairly shifty and giving these defenses fits so far. As Z-Hop will drop back again, and he's going to try to take that he's going to try to take that run again on that right side. He couldn't quite get a clean lane though. He'll only pick up a short yard. No, he's actually going to lose a yard. My bad. Z-Hop is going to... Okay, he's going to hit the Pablo on a late give, but Marlon's there to read it all the way, and that'll be a loss. It's going to be 3rd and 12, and now it's... Washington's in a bit of a bind here. They'll have to convert this 3rd down to not only extend the drive, but kind of keep the clock moving down, as they have not took it down near far enough. As Z-Hop's going to go for the middle of the field here, and no, it's overthrown. He had a couple of men in that middle field, but just a little over their heads. And they're actually going to go for it on 4th down. This is a bold play, bold decision. I mean, I reckon Washington is very confident they can get it. They're going to go for the 1st down fade here. Lockdown has it? How did that work? He's completely wide open. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. They ran the same play earlier, and that is their 2nd time running that play. The first time was for a 50-yard play. That one's for an outright touchdown. What the hell? Z-Hop is ripping my public playbook right now. The 1st down fade is what I run. Oh my god. So now Z-Hop is going to go for the field goal. And the kick is up, and it is good. And Washington will regain their 9-point lead. They didn't really kill them. They didn't kill nearly as much time as you'd like, but at the same time, if you have to pick between killing time and getting a 2-score lead, you're probably going to pick a 2-score lead. So I can't really blame them for choosing to just walk it in. And Spider not risking the strip there. He will just go down. And actually, they lose a lot of yards. They're down at the 16. Not a smart return at all. As DJ is going to take the sack. He's got instant pressure for Pablo. He's got to evade it. He does finally, though, but is not out of trouble yet. And the rush is coming in at him. And Yogi gets the catch here. He's getting 1st down yardage. Oh, big contact between him and Skid, but Skid is able to bring him down after a couple tries. God, that was a nearly disastrous sequence for Indiana as they have to evade just the immediate bull rush from Pablo on that right side. Now DJ's going to take the snap, and he's dropping straight back. He's able to split the D end zone. He's going to give himself a lot of space to be able to do that. And he's going to try to hit Joker down the middle of the field. He does. And Joker, he breaks a tackle and is not able to get past lockdown, but that's still a very positive play for Indiana. Now they're deep in Washington territory here. They're in the red zone. Neither team seemed willing to just kind of just let this game go away from him. As DJ's going to go on that right side, and he has an easy running lane, and he will just take it. And he'll get the 1st down, I think. They should give him the 1st down. Should be down around the 5. It is. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5. Now, Indiana, they've had a few drives get to the goal line here, but ever since that first drive, I think they're 1 for 3 on the day, but their 1 was the very first drive of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Hell, I might be. As DJ is dropping back. I didn't know they got stonewalled last time, and it's picked off! Oh, no. What happened? Did the receiver jump the ball? As DJ's looking for that middle of the end zone, and no, the receiver missed it, and the throw is just a little off, and the receiver's not ready to react to it, and Zeus is able to make the play. And now Washington has a chance to ice the game. And Z-Hop's going to hand off to Pablo, as Pablo is able to get a very short gain there, maybe a yard. Oh, hell, they won't even give him a yard. But, I mean, that clock does... So Z-Hop now going to drop back, and he's going out to his right side. And he's going to go down the deep middle of the field to SEL one-on-one, and no, Yogi picks it off. And Indiana, again, has a chance to get back in this ball game. They're still down 9, but they have 2 minutes to work with. I mean, this was a 1v1 ball, and honestly, it wasn't a terrible throw. I would actually say that was a wide receiver advantage pass. It's not a bad throw at all. SEL just doesn't get it. Honestly, I think SEL has it if he just goes up strong. And now DJ has a chance to get Indiana back in this game late and maybe play some heroics here. He's just dancing around the middle of the pocket and doesn't have anything relatively near him as Yogi tries to get the stiff arm on Chip, but Chip able to bring him down. And now Indiana, they have to really start working here as DJ will drop back. He's getting really pushed back to these Washington DEs here. He's going to try to throw it out to Kai. Kai, no, not able to bring the pass in. Kai wasn't quite on the sidelines, and that was a real throw. It would have been a very tough pass to bring in, but not able to, as SEL even knocked it out to make sure of it. So now DJ going out to his right side. We'll see if they can't force a run here. And no, they go up for Kai again on the real pass, and Kai does get it this time though. So they'll be at the 20-yard line as we're down to 1:22 left in the game. So Indiana needs a score here, then they have to get the ball back. Quick hike is allowed at this stage of the game. So DJ going to go for the end zone here. And no, nobody's there. The receiver cut. I think the receiver cut back. Now DJ going to drop back, and he's going to go for the end zone here to Blades, and it's caught for a touchdown. And Indiana has a chance. Whatever they can reach out. So the kick by DJ is up, and it is good. So it is a 2-point ball game here in Washington. And now we will get the onside kick. And ooh, it's a bad kick. It's a bad onside for Indiana, and Washington will be able to get it in. So now Washington, they're certainly not out with a win yet. There's only a minute left, but still a lot can go wrong here as the Hot Wheel drop back. And he's gonna have to stay within that 30-yard constraint here. He can't drop fully back here, as he does a good job to avoid the rush there. He could just take the free rushing lane. I'm shocked he hasn't yet, and he finally will. And he'll get a quick 6-7 yards on that run. Now they'll give him 5. As somebody on Indiana is trying to call it milking. They have not read the rule book. So again, Washington, they have to hike it before they have to hike it. They can't hike it under 15 rather. And now Ziap will take the snap now. And he doesn't even really have to do anything crazy. Now, Indiana does have their timeouts. So they do need a first down to really ice this game. And Ziap takes a bad sack there. He'll lose about 15 yards. And it'll be 3rd and long here. So now 3rd and 22. And, yep, Indiana will burn that timeout. 42 seconds to go. So we'll have to see what Washington can dial up here. I mean, if you're Indiana, you have to allow the short yardage receivers to get open. You cannot, by any means, let a first down happen. In my opinion, anything short of the 50, leave it. Although, I mean, they'll be able to go for it on 4th and goal. So, still though, it's wide open in the middle. It is Pooty. Pooty's gonna ice the game. What the hell? Pooty calls game. And, I mean, that's... Yeah, Indiana's going to burn their last time out here, but, I mean, that's pretty much going to do it here. All Z-Hop has to do is just run around for a little bit. I mean, the 30-yard rule shouldn't even really apply at this point. 34 seconds to go. I mean, if Z-Hop just runs from sideline to sideline a couple of times, this game will be over. So Z-Hop will evade the rush this time. Again, there's still time on the clock here. Game's not technically over. It's only effectively over. As Z-Hop will just take the free running lane, no problems. He'll get 8 yards, and more importantly, he'll have he'll take 14 seconds off the clock. So they'll have to snap this ball probably one more time. As we're down to the final 10 seconds, he'll have to snap it again. He'll snap it once, and he does. And he's just going to run it in the middle of the field, and 2 seconds left. That's going to be your ball game. As Washington able to battle and secure a win here, as they're actually calling a timeout. I think Washington is actually going to try to BM. Outright giving the play away here. We're gonna see if they do in fact go for the left side fade. Don't stack, boys. And we'll see if they do go for the left side. They do, and it's gonna be picked off by DJ, but it's broken up anyway, so that will be your game. Washington's gonna get out of here with a win over Indiana. That was a great game there. 38-36 is your final. Man, honestly, that was a pretty good game. I wasn't quite sure what to expect out of it. That was pretty good. So I hope y'all had a good time. I had a pretty good time with that one. But I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night.